the alternative. Jesus Christ. And it'll be a multiple battle war. It's not just one little quick battle like the hegemon was. It's multiple battles. Like the first battle, for example, may take place at Mantinea. The next one can take place at Machi Ipsus, Mantinea, Ipsus, and it's likely going to be first to 3. Our goal is to get it even numbers. We're going to be trying our best to get it, to have the war and make sure it's even numbers. And if not, hopefully we can get a small deficit. But with our skill set, the Argospides, they're better than Rose. The Chalkaspides, they're better than Mora. Our Politofylaki, better than the Paraguay. Pound for pound, we whoop these guys. We destroy them every single time. There's a reason why since like a month ago, we haven't lost any raids to we've been undefeated. Every single unit's been dogging on every single one of their units. And a big reason also why we want to take Lakedaimon is they're quote unquote, the best in the genre. They're seen as the top dog. And the genre hasn't went anywhere since they, they haven't done anything with the genre. They haven't, if you look at Napoleonic, if you look at all these other communities, we're we're nothing compared to them, Our development sucks compared to any other community in genre. And Lakedaimon's been holding us back for a very, very long time. And once we do win this war, we have a lot of plans to take over and really push the ancient genre and make it the top genre in all of Roblox again, like it used to be. 2016, 2017, ancient genre was seen as the best genre, the most development, the most everything. And then we definitely lost that. Now we're probably one of the last places in terms of development and all that good stuff. So that's one of our big goals with this, is to really change up the genre, put it to that next level. But in order to do so, we have to take out the person who's controlling the genre. That's Lakedaimon. And we made a lot of moves to set up our military, get everyone right, and we're going to continue making these moves. We're going to continue trying to bulk up our military as best as we can, get it as big enough size, and that takes you guys too. That takes every single one of you who is in this VC. Recruit people, get your friends in, do your part. Because if you're not doing your part, if we're all not doing our part, we're not going to win. That's just, we're not. If everyone in this VC, how many people are there? Is 17 people in this VC. If we all recruit 3 people, that's around 50 people, right? Do your part, step up. If you want to be right now, you guys have a huge opportunity to mark your spot in this Roblox ancient genre, history, legacy, Chalkaspides, even stage 3s, even stage 4s, stage 5s. You guys right now have a chance to be part of that second. Everyone thinks of the Great War in the ancient genre as the Roman Lake War, right? I committed in that. Borders committed in that. Androcles committed in that. Eurydamus was the commander. Swan Bucket, you didn't command in that. Shut up. We all fought and commanded in that war in Lake, and we won. We beat Rome, and then that's when Lake became the top dog. And now it's our time to do it again for Phrygia this time and beat Lake. And if you guys want to remember, hey, I remember 2 years ago when Phrygia beat Lake in the Phrygian Lake War, and I commanded this, I did this, you'll remember that. And that's something that, one of the huge reasons why Borders joined Phrygia, because he wanted to experience that again, right? Because, that is something that no other group, you think of, all these other little groups, they don't get partake of something that big. Even, a year ago, if you're in Lake, there's nothing like that, right? There's nothing like a war that is going to be very competitive, very hard for both sides, right? Because Lake, they have the numbers. They're like a Roman. They're like the Rome in this situation, and we're like the Lake. If we're going back in 2018, we have the skill. Pound for pound, we destroy them. That's why we're trying to get even numbers. And if we're only outnumbered by so much, I think we can win too. We can set the out command and perform. And we have multiple battles too. So it's very hard for us. I see us losing 3 battles. One thing that we were very, very good at is getting better, improving from our mistakes. Chalks one raid to the Moro. What do? Me and Eurydamus voters, we changed how we commanded. Just because that one raid, and we haven't lost since. And one thing that's the Lake's big weakness is they haven't been adapting that well. They've been doing the same exact thing over and over again. Like, same exact thing. So, it's going to be a very hard thing. I have to really believe, like, right now. Butters, Anglicles, anyone? Talk real quick.
Well,
Give your input.
I didn't join Phrygia to be second place. And I think that's something that most of us can agree with. We're at the point where we have the skill and we're getting there with the firepower. Us as a group, as Phrygia, I think we're ready to take over. I think we're ready to be next hegemon. War, I want you guys to get this through your heads. War is the single most fun experience anyone could ever have in this genre. If you like combat, yeah, the battles might be really long and bridge might be held for a long time and there might be boring moments, but war is the single most fun part in this genre. And the fact that we have a real opportunity to take hegemon from another group, establish our dominance and beat them in a war is saying a lot. And this is an opportunity that only comes up once every couple years. So I want all you guys to know that this is very important. This is the if we win this, we're gonna go into a golden age that we've never seen before. And if we lose this, our group's gonna crumble away. So I just want you guys to know that if you guys care about this group, if you guys care about the ancient genre, put everything you have into this war, right? Even if it's just showing up and playing your part. We need everybody to play their part, right? If you can't show up to a war raid, at least train and help practice and help get everybody else better and where they need to be. If you can be there, that's great. Again, there are going to be boring parts. There are going to be bridge holds. There are going to be all that. But we need each and every single one of our hoplites to be at their maximum potential, their maximum efficiency. And yeah, I'm very excited for this. I would be lying if I said that this isn't the number one thing I was thinking about when I joined Phrygia. It's been a long time coming, and I think we're ready for it. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys.
Yeah, like Border said, this is like there's only so many of these things that happen. You look back like the genre's history. Look at all these groups went from YSC's Rome, GSauce, then AGC was like the top dog, and Lake took it. It's only 4 times, and throughout the entire history, the entire ancient genre, those 4 groups. And Lake's been up for the top dog since like 2018. I think it's time for that 5th group to come in. I think that's us. And there's only so many opportunities you guys will have ever to be a part of this. There is statewide battles. There's, your little hegemon battles. That's nothing compared to this. It's nothing. Like, this is something who's bad. I'm going to kick him for right now, okay? This is... Alright, just DM him or something. I understand he's joining the group. But, yeah. Paul, just DM him. Thank you. Thanks for recruiting. But guys, like stage 5, stage 4s, you guys can host trainings and stuff. I want to see you step up. This is right now your time to get our military in the best shape possible.
Keep in mind, this is where legends are made. If you aspire to be a commander or even a great fighter, this is your opportunity to get recognized.
Yeah, like Zorcles, this is your shot. If you want to be known as one of the best fighters, this is your shot. The Rescles, this is a shot. Be known as one of the best commanders. Swan, this is your shot to be the best bucket. You can be the best bucket. Epicydes, Command, all these guys. Pericles, you can be one of the best fighters. You can. Like, you have that potential. Cyber criminals, nice. But like all of you have that in you, that you can do that. Andrew, anything anyone else? The rest of the I know you're in the car right now, so you're probably not saying anything. Thank you, Wilshire. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, one thing before we say, we're doing our whatever we can to bring as many people to this as we can. So like, you're going to see a lot of vets join the group. You're going to see a lot of people who are recruiting our ass off to get as many people as we can. And I want you guys to do the same, okay? Recruit. Bring all your friends, anyone you know. Look at that friends list. Recruit. That's what I'm doing. I'm about bringing back my 2018 people. Borders is bringing back his XIV people. Like, we're digging deep for this, so. Like Sir Buck, see the guy who just joined? I'm recruit him later. He'll be in Phrygia. Promise you. You'll see Sir Buck there. It's kind of funny he joined. Alright, I have to go. So if anyone else wants to take over or dismiss, that is.
Yeah, I'll just stay for questions. We got the news out. If you guys want to go, you're dismissed. If you want to stay by for any questions, you can ask me.
Yeah, and feel free to ask all the questions again.
Anything? Ooh, 0 questions. That's rare. Might be able to get out of here sooner than expected. Well, that'll be all of HighCom. We'll be doing a lot of group strategizing, and we will have a bunch of strategies ready for each battle.
Hey guys.
That's to be determined. We haven't done terms yet, but we're hoping for around the 22nd. Because Metro has his little vacation, and once he gets back, we're gonna declare.
Yep.
Or we're declaring right now, but when he gets back, that's probably when we're gonna have our first battle.
So are we done? Because I'm about to advertise.
Again, as long as nobody else has questions, I'm just gonna stay here till.
Simondros, do you not want to join my Sith Empire, you cunt?
What about Sith Empire? Hold up.
Yeah, I have like top developers in myself, and we're getting it done.
I got you.
Way better developers than this fucking genre's ever had.
I got you up there on $100.
That. We already have like 300,000 Robux, like just sitting there.
Okay.
So that would definitely help on top of that.
Side note, though.
I think I might also start a like a TAE type community in the Star Wars genre too. Because I don't know where the fuck anybody's at in the Star Wars genre. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I haven't been there in a while.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't see this working out again.
Oh, it's about this war?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we're gonna pressure them with war terms until they agree to our war terms.
Oh, see, that's a great new strategy.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna stop until they agree, or else they're pussies. Because they actually have something to prove. They have to prove that they're still on top.
I think
because if you look at TAE logs, when's the last time they beat us, bro?
They haven't.
Look, Royal Spartans are beating like
they
random merc groups
lost
who are just trolling.
Thebes, dude.